Hey guys, this is a video that I've been wanting to do for a while, but had to get my hands on some RAM before we could do it. I'm going to be installing some RAM into my Inspiron Dell notebook. So what you're gonna need is some. I'm not sure if you can exactly see, but I think you can. Just check if you can. Yeah, so some tools, some screwdrivers. Make sure you're not using like a retarded ginormous screwdriver for screwing open big things. You're gonna need to do small screws. Also, you're gonna need the exact right type of RAM. So this is notebook RAM. It looks small like this. So you can get on the Kingston website, like kingston.com or something. I'll put the link in the description. You're going to find what exact type of RAM your computer takes. If it's a desktop or a laptop, same thing. Before you 100% follow my video, there's always with Kingston Memory, there's always an installation guide and warranty. So you should make sure you have this so when you return it, they can give you back your full thing. So just check it over quickly to see if it's different at all from this, even though it's definitely not. If you're doing laptop RAM or desktop RAM, is pretty much the same game. So I'm going to be installing two 1 gig sticks into my laptop. Here we go. A couple of warnings. Always take out the battery. So here's the battery unit, because even though your laptop is off, make sure it's off. It can still be doing stuff like if you hit this, it'll tell me how much power, so it must be on somehow. So you're going to want to take that out. So once you have the battery out, just put it aside. We don't need it anymore. What's the battery? It's cool. Yeah. So now your battery is out. It's your only battery, make sure. Now you're going to find where your RAM is. RAM's usually in a place, and like here it says M next to it, so it's memory, because that's what RAM is. So just find out exactly where it is. You might have to do some hunting, but I doubt it, because to just check where can my RAM fit. So like go around your laptop and there'll be a screw thing, so you'll be like, it fits here. No, it doesn't look like it fit here. Blah 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 blah. On and on. So open your tool and get the exact right kind of screw. I think this. Oh, one thing: never use power tools opening your laptop, because when you're screwing things back shut, it goes like you can't control it. It goes right through your laptop. So that's pretty obvious. Remember, lefty loosey, righty tighty, and you should easily be able to unscrew the screws. Okay. Snap. These things, if you have never opened up this compartment, can be pretty tight. So what I recommend is you use like a hand tool, like pliers, and grip your tool like your screwdriver and turn it like that. That way you have more leverage. Never use any kind of oil, because that could get in here and mess up all this stuff. That wouldn't be very good. So you have this. Make sure you don't lose the screws, because they're very important. Put them on the side. It'd be a pain to have to search on the internet where to buy the certain screws. Okay, next, you can see that right here, wait 1 second, just pick up my camera. Right here, there is screws, well, not screws, sorry, the RAM, the little parts, they look like my ones. My RAM over here looks pretty much the same. So, I'm just gonna prop up the camera again. There we go. Okay, so this compartment, here, there's two little prong thingies, which I'm going to pull out. And then I should be easily able to slide out. Don't pull it out like this, just slide it out backwards. And you'll get your RAM out. So put that on the side also, because you might want to sell it. And take your new stick of RAM. Looks exactly like the old one. Old one, new one. It's a good sign. And do the same thing, except just slide it in there. This may take a couple tries, probably not though. Just get it right in the sweet spot. Might have to flip it around to make it work. And there you go. Push it in, click it down. There we go. So one done, do the exact same thing for the other one, pull it out, should be really easy, no hassle. Take the other one. RAM is actually well designed for this sort of stuff. Slide it in, push it down. Now, don't use force. You might have to, like, I'm gonna twist my laptop around to make it easier to push this stuff in. So, new RAM. Again, I'm gonna push it in there, and not much force is needed just to lock it down in place. So there we go. Gonna bring the screws back in. Put it this way. As I said before, no power tools, because you'll completely wreck your laptop or desktop. Desktops are usually easier to install stuff in. There's usually not as many screws, not as many hassles. So screw that in. You don't want it too tight, and you don't want it too loose. So when it becomes a real effort to screw it in more, stop. Because you don't want to, even though you might think, oh no, the screws might become undone, and then my laptop's gonna explode. Well, it's gonna explode if you put them right through the thing. Okay, so it's in. First thing you're gonna do, put your battery back. If you have a battery, if it's a desktop, you should just plug in the power cord again. Let's see. Same thing with the battery. Don't force it. There we go. Just gonna put this RAM back in the other cases. It fits perfectly because it's exactly like the other RAM. Flip my laptop back out. And whatever amount of RAM you had before. So now that I'm done with this, just gonna sort of move my prop so you guys can see the laptop a little better. Move this back to the side. Let me open up my laptop. I'm gonna turn off this light. There we go. Oh yeah, you should have a very good light source when you're doing. Okay, so now I'm just gonna switch to screen capture. Okay guys, quick thing, I just want to show you guys. When I booted up my laptop again, I can't screen capture this because, you know, it says right here, the amount of system memory has changed. Strike the F1 key to continue, the F2 key to run the setup utility. So I'm just gonna hit F1. And hey guys, so just gonna show you guys, that's my capture device. That's my capture stuff that worked really well. So you're gonna wanna go open it up. Same thing with Vista, don't worry. Properties, right click on my computer and then properties. Right here, opens up this window, system properties. And as you can see right here in general, it says I have a 1.86 gigahertz processor. I know it sucks, but now 2 gigs of RAM where before I had 1. So thanks a lot guys. See you later.